Hey everyone, Corey here and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video, you'll expect to see a new moss farm, my finally finished greenhouse, which I can't wait to show you guys, and plans on my future projects, which I can't wait to show you guys about. Anyway, enough blabber, let's get straight into the video. So first I started off by misplacing this water, which ruined all my flowers that I had down for my bees, which I really appreciated, thank you. But, you know, it's my mistake and I can't help it. So I then had to go and fix that situation and put it on the other side. There is 4 sides to this, but I also didn't show that because I'm lazy and I kind of forgot. This is the inside quick little sneak peek to the front of my new greenhouse, which you did actually guess in the comments in my last episode. This is just a quick spin around of the staircase, which I absolutely love, by the way. This is it from almost like an aerial type of view, and I do love it so far. I did, however, need to add some leaves because it was looking a little bit dead. And you know, that's how it's looking on that side. But I did, however, obviously then have to go and repeat it on the other side. It is a bit of a tedious task, but it is just what it is because I can't help it. And you know, I can't leave anything undone. But you know, I did have to go outside and fix the outside because the outside was looking a little bit dead and a bit flat, and I just decided, you know, to shove some bushes there because I thought they looked a bit better than having nothing, to be honest. But anyway, that's it from the view from the sky using my elytra, and I did, however, go straight into building a sugarcane farm. There is now, however, an automatic sugarcane farm underneath, which I'm very happy for because I'm going to need a lot of sugarcane for my rockets, which also means I'm going to have to build myself a creeper farm, but that's for another episode. This is me just terraforming and shoving all my blocks away, including my 2 stacks of diamond blocks, which I'm actually very happy with. I do have a technique that I have for farming if anyone does actually want that, but if you don't, then I will not share. This is just me then trading up to get my silk touch pickaxe because I wanted stone rather than cobblestone. This is my crap XP farm. It does not work, so I did end up just straight out leaving because it was absolutely awful. And guys, I do know this video is short and I don't appreciate it myself, but I have not been very well. But anyway, this is me going to the nether to get quartz to level up my pickaxe because that XP farm sucks. Sorry, JC Plays. And it's just a little small montage of me breaking all my quartz and obviously then leveling up my pickaxe, which here it becomes full. This is Sienna's quartz cave and she was kind of saving it for herself, but I did rob her before she got back there, so I guess it's kind of her loss and it kind of just sucks for her, to be honest. Anyway, I had to dig home because I lost my way, and luckily Sienna had the coordinates so I would not have found my way home. I then decided to store everything into my chest, so like my netherrack and all my random blocks that I had because my inventory was looking awful and awfully full. This is then just me converting my diamond pickaxe into a netherite pickaxe. Thank God, because I can actually afford that type of stuff now. This is then me just doing a montage of my digging for my new moss farm. That's why this episode is about moss, because I want to try and maybe convert all the grass into moss. I'm not really sure yet, but that's kind of what it's for. But I also need it for bone meal, so it's not just like a moss farm, it is just for bone meal too. And you know, I could also use the azalea bushes to get myself some azalea trees. So you know, it's kind of like a multiple use type of farm. But this is then obviously me storing everything back into my chest, and I did have a lot of blocks to get rid of. This is me breaking my beacon with an upside down screen. I'm not really sure why that was there, but it kind of glitched and kind of decided just to be upside down. And then this is me marking how much space I'm going to need for my moss farm, and thank God it's not that big, but it's also bigger than I remember. I think I've built this farm probably about 6 or 7 times now, and it just amazes me every time. The amount of moss you get, the amount of resources you get, the amount of it produces and everything. I had to speed this clip up by 48 times just to get even a short, even it's quite long though for how like fast I made it. And these stupid rails, oh my God, if you guys were here, you would hear me crash out so bad. I could not get them right. They would not go straight. They kept connecting and just overall annoying me, to be honest. Look, watch now. What is that? What is that? Why? I was gonna crash out, guys. I was there for about, I think it was like 15 minutes, honestly, just trying to sort this freaking track out, just so I can get some moss. All this is some moss. I think I gained grey hairs from this. I think I lost 7 years of my life just trying to put some rails down. Honestly, it was traumatic. Anyway, obviously another sped up clip This time, however, it is times 100 because I think I was at this for about an hour and 40 minutes, which kind of sucked. Or like 140 minutes, I think it was, which means it was an hour and 2 hours 20. Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes in the stupid moss farm. I'm gonna kill myself, guys. It was actually so stressful too. Like every block I kept misplacing and like the overall just kind of messing up and flipping the wrong things and doing the guys. I'm gonna crash out now again. Just doing an overlay. I'm stressing myself out, honestly. Anyway, this is how it looks, and I'm actually no, it's ugly. No, I was gonna say I actually don't think it's that bad anymore, but that's me turning it on and checking if everything works. I did obviously then collect my materials, which was a lot. I did end up with 4 double chests of moss, 2 double chests of seeds, 2 double chests of azalea bushes, flowering and non-flowering, and then 2 double chests of moss carpet. And as you can see, it does produce very, very quickly. And guys, look what I found. Oh, look, I have a little wolf now. I don't know what to name him, so if you guys have a name for him, please drop it in the comments. I love him so much and he's so cute. I'm so happy I finally have a friend. Not Sienna. This is how quick the moss produces. It's very, very fast and I love it so much. I can't wait to use it and actually be able to create farms now with it. Anyway, this is the greenhouse completely done. I do not end up showing the automatic sugarcane farm, but this is it in kind of like the design type of area. I did like this weird like spin. Oh no, I don't. Never mind, I go straight out. And then obviously my little bridge, which almost fell off, but that's it kind of all together. This is the bridge, however. It did take me forever to build, but I don't know what my feelings are on it. I don't really know what my feelings are on it at the moment, but I think I like it. I guess I do. But you know, if you guys then have any like opinions or want me to change anything, please let me know. This is it once again from an aerial view, and I can't wait to show you guys what I have in store next. I have a very, very big project coming up. Obviously, I need to build around the moss farm, which might take me a while, but that will be for next episode. I also cannot wait to show you guys what I have in store for next episode. I have a huge build coming up, and I also have a build for my moss farm and 2 builds to above my farms, which I can't wait to show you. The person that guessed it, I'll put them on the screen right now, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, or even dropping just a comment, just so I know that people are enjoying what I'm posting. Anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.